Why do we bathe our dogs? General cleanliness is one reason. If they are, splashing around in dirt and puddles, then it's good to give them a good clean so it doesn't irritate the skin too much. And also for medical reasons, if they're having skin issues, dry skin, kind of scabby, flaky skin, anything like that, or really oily coat, it's good to give a medicated bath or even just an oatmeal bath to help soothe it. As for the bathing, it's best not to overbathe your dog. So try not to bathe them more than every 2 to 3 months, and most dogs only need to be bathed maybe once or twice a year depending on their coat. Short-haired dogs are actually good with just brushing once a week or so just to loosen everything up. And long-haired dogs obviously is a different story, a good brush at least once a week, sometimes every few days. With getting your dog used to water hoses, things like that, it is good to start them off when they're younger. And that way they won't be so scared once they're older. If you do get an older dog, then it is best to ease them into getting used to the water, whether it be just running the hose around them or getting a little cup of water, tub of water, and just slowly pouring it down their back.
So for Mason, we use a shampoo that's soapless. Because he has a greasier coat and a smell, his skin has quite an odor to it. You need to bathe him more often when he does get stinky, so the shampoo has no soap in it. It's got ceramides in it. It's got a good pH balance to it, so it won't dry out his coat and irritate his skin. So for Mason, we'll use a certain kind of soap. So for Oak, his shampoo is going to be a little different because his coat is, he doesn't have a smell to his coat, but it is irritated a lot because of allergies. So his skin is dandruffy, really irritated and itchy. Even his ears get really irritated and red and raw. So for him, his soap is going to be more of a soapless again, a soapless shampoo. It's going to have peroxide in it to get rid of the flakes, and he might even have scabs, so it'll help heal those. The soap, you can use it every 3 to 4 days if it persists, but for Oak, his coat got better after the first shampoo, so we did it 4 days later just to make sure it's better. But it took 2 shampoos and Oak's skin was a lot better, and it helped him a lot. He was very much relieved. For Ozzy, mostly in the summertime, he has irritated skin. And he doesn't really need the medicated bath. We might give him an oatmeal bath. We picked a day when it was still rather warm, and we gave him a bath indoors. And it's a medicated bath to take care of his coat was very oily and thick and greasy, scabby, dandruffy. We used the medicated soap with peroxide in it, and it worked wonders. His coat was beautiful. After we dried him, it was soft, and he smelled really good, and you could tell he was very relieved after the bath.
After bath time, it is best to thoroughly dry your dog. You can use a towel or a blow dryer for dogs. It's best not to use a blow dryer that's meant for people only because it does heat up too much for the dog's skin. For drying your dog, make sure you do it thoroughly, otherwise they can end up with hot spots or skin irritations.